Hello, everyone. So I did a random vlog last night. It was like I had insomnia brain and I was just a little too extra, so I deleted it. Um, I still can't sleep again tonight. I don't know what it is. But it's not as late as it was last night, so I don't quite have insomnia brain yet, so we're good. I just wanted to catch up with you guys, and just see how's your New Year's going. This is about the time for me every year that all the New Year's resolutions that I had made, all the intentions that I had made, and I do so good during the first couple weeks of the new year, and then it's like this time that it starts to fall apart. And I just wanted to encourage you that if that's what you're finding, if it's already starting to already starting to fall apart, it's okay. Take a step back. Take a breath. Remind yourself of your intentions. Give yourself grace. Try again. Try again. Try again as many times as you have to try again. As long as we are effectively working towards our goals, that's what matters. There's got to be, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say boundaries, but it's not boundaries. Balance. There's got to be balance. I know for myself, I get so gung-ho about things like that. Intentions and the new year and things that I want to do and things that I feel the Lord is leading, and I get so excited. And I'm like, yes, new year, new me. I'm going to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, a little bit of H, a little bit of I. And in reality, that's not a healthy thing to do. It's not a healthy thing to give ourselves unreasonable expectations. Yes, we should have things that challenge us, that push us, especially if we have goals, if we have intentions that we really want to see through. We should push ourselves a little bit. We should encourage ourselves. We should stretch ourselves a little bit. That's all a part of self-control. Is being in that uncomfortable place and stretching ourselves. But we also have to know our own self. We have to know our minds. We have to know our bodies, and we have to give ourselves grace. And another thing that I found that is so important is to count the little things. If maybe I didn't get every single thing I wanted to get done today, I've been making it a point to write down what I did get done, so that at the end of the day, I'm celebrating the things that I did get done, instead of being mad at the things that I didn't get done, and just really trying to cut back the negative self-talk. Because we don't have any idea of what that can do to us. And when we have negative self-talk, we have no respect for ourselves. And and I'm talking to Christina here, how can I expect others to respect me if I don't respect myself? If I don't chase my goals, if I don't push myself, who's going to do it? Who is going to do it? So yeah, I wanted to check in. I wanted to just check on everybody, see how you're doing, remind you to give yourself grace like I am giving myself grace. And there was something else I wanted to talk about. Give me a second. Okay. So one of my New Year's intentions was to take this channel a little more seriously. That doesn't mean stop being myself. That doesn't mean stop being real and raw. But it means stuff like stop oversharing. Stop just posting everything, and learning that sometimes a little editing is okay. Like, if I can teach myself to edit out all the times I blow my nose and sneeze, that would be wonderful. So, and really learning this year that it is quantity over quality. If I can produce more quality videos over the quantity of videos, that's really what I'm aiming for. And having more direction and more purpose. There's still going to be fly off the handle videos because that's just who I am. That's just how I roll. And that's how I flow best, is when the Holy Spirit prompts me to share something. But I just want to be a little more organized in how I approach it, because I've narrowed myself down this year. I've deleted the Instagram app. I didn't delete my account. Eventually, I may go back on there. But right now, I just feel like it doesn't add anything to my life. And I'm really trying to live this year with purpose. Everything I do with purpose. Not just filler videos, not just posting just to post, but really going for the quality over quantity. And I wanted to say that because there's some things I want to be working on for this channel. And so my two focuses are this channel and Promise Cafe. That's it. No more other side channels. Like, I have one other channel, but that's like, for me, that's like, it has to do with my hobby. But no other side channels, no other things. Just really quality over quantity, and just focusing. That being said, this channel is going to have all the things I've always shared, but there's also going to be some other things. So there will be, the study with me, the Bible tea, sharing my nuggets, sharing any pearls, like just sharing with you what the Lord is saying, and that kind of stuff. Also, crafty, artsy videos. My journals, junk journals, planners, that kind of stuff. Also, health, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, and also self-care. So I will be talking about a little about those type of things. Also sharing like things that I might share on a beauty channel, sharing a little bit of that on here. But I've planned out a way to organize it. I'm not going to share all that with you guys here. You will see it before you will hear about it, because let me tell you why. Every time I come on here and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to work on this, I want to do this, this is a project that I really want to do, it never comes. There's so many obstacles that get put in my way. Like, I was working so hard on this whole website thing. I spent a month and a half working out all the bugs. I had people that were gonna help me. I had like all of these different pages, all of the stuff all figured out. I worked so hard on this thing. And they just changed the whole platform and to a way that like I would have to hire somebody to put this together. I ain't fitting to do that. So I'm taking the same concepts and I'm going to reroute in a different way and just share on here. But I will talk about all that stuff after you see it. You will see the change before you hear about it. I have learned my lesson. It's only took forever, Jesus, I know. But I have learned my lesson that the plan is getting aborted because I'm opening my mouth way beforehand. And it's just because I get so excited. I'm such a passionate person, and I get so excited about the things of God. So, and I get so tempted. I look at you guys like my friends, and I get so tempted to just want to just share it with you guys so you can be excited with me. But I'm not going to. No details. You will see changes very soon. So this week was a free week on Promise Cafe. We were studying Nehemiah, and we ended it at the end of last week. I recapped it Monday. So this week is a free week. I'm taking this week, not only am I studying Genesis on my own, because I think it's so important for me to have my own studies aside from what we're doing on Promise Cafe. But I'm taking this week I have 4 months in advance planned out for Promise Cafe. Like what we're going to be studying it, on what days we're going to be studying it. I've already got all of that all planned out. So I'm going to take this week and start pulling out those notes back out and getting them ready. But also quickly making the changes that I want to make on here. So you will see those this week. I will do, after I've made the changes, and nothing dramatic, everything good. I'm not taking anything away from this channel. It's just all things good. After I make the changes, and there's no name changes, nothing major like that. But after I begin changing the things that I want to change, then I will come on and I will make a video telling you how everything works, where you can find everything. Everything will be super organized, and that's all I can say. So yeah, it only has taken me 10 years to learn my lesson. So yeah, those are a couple things I wanted to just. I'm sorry, y'all. I was checking the time. Those are some things that I just wanted to chat about. I'm still here. So I think these two channels, this singular YouTube channel, and the Promise Cafe are going to be my only focus. I've taken away the distraction because y'all, I could get so distracted on Instagram. All those cute panda videos, I will get lost in a loop of panda videos and look up at the clock and realize it's been an hour. No, I am not going to get nothing done. I am not going to be productive with Instagram. It just can't happen right now. And one of my words for this year was passion. Doing things with passion, with purpose. And the second word is discipline. So those are things that I'm really working on in myself, is to continue to have the passion that God gave me. God created me to be a passionate person, and that I am. And I get passionate about things and super excited super quick. But I need to couple that with discipline. And not getting thrown off track, because y'all, I'm like, squirrel. You guys have seen me. You've seen my videos. I get distracted so easy. So I've put some things into place to really help me stay focused. And one thing that I can talk about, because it's not for a ministry, it's just for me. It's just for me. It's not some big project. It's just something that I'm doing to enrich my own life uh and to train my muscles, I guess you could say. Is I'm gonna open a simple blog for me to go on and practice my writing and um maybe write some little short novel, or like not short novels, short stories. Um Write some poetry. I used to write songs all the time. Go on there and write songs, and it's just a place for me to go on there and to write and to do that for myself. Now, if that's something you're interested in seeing, once it's made and up and all that stuff, I'll share a link if you're interested. But don't feel like, oh, I should do this to go support Christina, because it's nothing like that. It's not going to be super fancy. It's not going to be super decorated or any of that stuff. It's just going to be a tool for me to sharpen my skills. End of. So, yeah, those are things that I wanted to talk about with you guys. And I wanted to come on and just encourage you that if you've set these lofty goals for yourself, break them down into little things you can do every day to work towards your goals. Don't lose sight. If you are passionate about something, if something, God has put something on your heart to work on, or you are just, there's something that is just heavy on your heart that you just want to do for the Lord, or to use to sharpen the talents that God has given you, whatever it is achievable. With God, all things are possible. Sometimes we get this wrong idea that we have to be this super spiritual, super gifted, talented person to do anything for God. But to be honest, God is looking for the exact opposite. God is looking for the broken vessel. He's looking for that shattered piece of pottery that will allow him to put them back together again. Because that shattered piece of pottery is not going to give itself any credit. It's going to give all the credit to its creator. That's why he uses simple people like you and me to do great things for his kingdom, because we're not self-seeking. People who are humble, who know that we're nothing without God, when God uses us in any way, we're going to remain humble, because we know that we are just that broken vessel. And yeah, so I just wanted to share my heart with you guys. And I just wanted to encourage you. Show yourself mercy. Show yourself mercy. Keep working. It's not too late. You didn't mess up. Pick it back up and keep trying. And do that however many times you have to. However many times you have to rework your plan. However many times you've got to change your approach to your goals. However many times you have to try again. You are worth it. And God is worth it. God has planned for your life. For all of our life. Don't give up on yourself. Because God is not giving up on you. I have not given up on you. You can do it. No matter how lofty it seems. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't, because those dreams that God puts in our heart are the things that he created us for. That's what a dream is for. It doesn't matter what skill set you have. It doesn't matter what is accessible to you. God will make room for you, for your dream. You just have to chase it. You just have to be working at it. Whether it's step by step, second by second, little by little, it's okay to be passionate about the dream that God has put in your heart. You can do it. I have faith in you. Have some faith in yourself. Forgive yourself. Start all over again. Tomorrow is a brand new day, full of all kinds of possibilities. What are we going to do with it? I can't wait. God bless you guys. Good night. I hope that you are able to sleep. I'm going to try again. God bless you guys. Good night.